Hello. Thank you very much for tuning in. So I'll be doing a new season reading, which is Scorpio season right now. It literally just started yesterday. So I'm actually going to do fire signs right now. I'm gonna start with Aries and then end with Sag. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I was doing all the elements. So I'm doing all the elements, like different elements at once. So I started with air signs. So when it comes to air signs, I had to start with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And right now, when it comes to fire signs, I'm starting with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, because that's basically how it is in terms of the star signs. Like star signs actually start with Aries, and then it ends with Pisces. So I'm just going in line, but then with all the different elements, because it's first Aries and then Taurus, but then Taurus is an earth sign. So when it came to earth signs, I started with Taurus, right? Okay. So you're just having emotional intelligence, Aries. You're just having not emotional intelligence. You're having intellect to take that step. You could be a person who's spiritual, or you could be a person who's just doing their own thing and just standing in their power. So yeah. So you're just having emotional intelligence and you're just standing in your power. Yeah, you let down the walls. You're just standing in your power regarding your foundation, because your foundation has been affected. Your foundation has really been affected. By the way, I'm tapping into the shadow, like shadow energy. So you are having intellect to actually take that step, and you're letting your walls down because your foundation was affected, and there's actually hope. You're actually crowned with the crown of hope, which just means that your desires are going to be met. The reason your foundation was affected is because there was an illusion that was created in terms of third-party situations. There was an illusion that was created in terms of third-party situations. So these people were putting you in situations that were beneficial for them, monetary wise. Okay, Knight of Swords. So you rushed to actually you actually took your time. Yeah, you actually took your time to let down your walls. You actually just took your time to let down your walls. I'm quickly just going to check what that is, if in case okay, it's a lot of cards. So yeah, money. This is regarding money. This is regarding you making money. I saw the king of Pentacles. So this is regarding money. Queen of Wands. This is regarding money and your creativity. Knight of Wands, but in the reverse. So that was basically what was happening, and it's like someone was actually affecting your creativity all along. Yeah, and they were just lying. They were lying about your foundation. They were lying about your stability, so they can affect it. And all that you've been doing is that you're actually being creative and creating your money. So this person put you in third-party situations whereby those third-party situations are actually beneficial for them and not for you. They were beneficial for them, but they're not being victorious. So right now it's like everyone who's being sketchy, like they're not being victorious because of the times that we're in. Like the universe is not having it. Like if you're not serving her, then she'll show you who she is. 9 of Swords. So this whole situation was very, very distressful. Very, very, very distressful. The Chariot again. So yeah, exactly. Queen of Wands. So you've been creating, and you're actually being victorious, of which that's what I was explaining about the universe right now. So this person is not being victorious because the Chariot is in the reverse. Oh, Queen of Swords. You just cut them all out, so that, and then you basically let down your walls. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Oh. 6 of Wands. And weirdly enough, the 6 of Wands was kind of in the reverse, and then when I turned it, it was in the upright, and then it came out again. So you're being juggled in terms of the 2 of Pentacles, and there's no hope for this person who was putting you in third-party situations. There's literally no hope for them. There's no hope. There's no hope. All that you're doing is basically being creative, trying to create your foundation, trying to find your stability, and all they did was try to affect your foundation. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they were juggling you. And they were making you juggle. Like they were putting you in that state of mind where you kind of didn't believe in yourself, so you ended up juggling your own ideas. Because they were lying. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They were just lying. They just kept on lying about you. Putting you in third-party situations so that you don't get to move forward. Ace of Cups, emotionally manipulating you. And just creating conflict so that they are the ones that are victorious, but they're not being victorious right now. All you're doing is basically protecting yourself, making choices. You are defending yourself and you're making choices. You're feeling very, very disrespected. Yeah, you're feeling very, very disrespected, and kind of trying to blind you in a way. So you have your joy, like you have your abundance, even though things have been very, very, very burdensome emotionally, because they were being emotionally immature. They were just being emotionally immature. Regarding you and your money. Ooh, the Empress. Regarding you and your money, you just continued being stable. You just continued being stable. Ace of Cups, because your cup runneth over. Your cup runneth over, and they know it. You have great foundation, right? And all they wanted to do is basically affect that, because they were being emotionally manipulative. Okay, emotionally manipulative, and I also need to say they were being emotionally immature when it comes to their emotions and money. Yeah, it was just being immature. Page. Yeah, and all you're doing is basically trying to build your own take that step where you build your own, yeah, so that you can actually. Ace of Swords in the reverse again. They were just lying. You're just building your own foundation, really. And all they did is basically lie about your foundation. But you're actually having emotional intelligence, because the King of Swords actually came out first. So it's like you already know that you're supposed to be cutting people that don't serve you. You already know. And there's hope regarding all of that. The Sun, like you actually have harmony, you have peace, you have that balance, and you're actually being joyful, happy, and all of that through the whole situation. Things have been very, very burdensome. Things have been very, very burdensome. But your cup still runneth over. You're still happy. You still have your abundance. You're still doing things that you actually love. Yeah, you're still doing the things that you actually love. They actually wanted to, they were slowly affecting your foundation. Like slowly affecting your foundation. And this is something that you're very, very passionate about. King of Pentacles again. It's, yeah, this is something that you're very, very passionate about. King of Pentacles again. So you have your money. Like you have your money. You are moneyed. You are moneyed. And all they wanted to do is basically affect your foundation. Like they wanted you in the fourth wands in the reverse. Yeah, but you kept on being passionate. Justice they were just being unjust. Whoa. Their secrets are exposed. Their secrets are not just getting exposed. Their secrets are exposed. Like their secrets are illuminated. And weirdly enough, these were the last cards that I was going to take out for you. And the last card is actually the Ten of Pentacles, of which that's basically what I was explaining. You still have your abundance. You have that intellect to know who to cut off. And your Ten of Pentacles is still in the upright. So you already have that family dynamic. But all they wanted to do is basically affect it so that it goes into the reverse. But it's not. It's really not. You already know that they're lying. But you're still being fruitful, like your cup still runneth over. Things were very, very burdensome while they were being immature regarding your money, regarding the choices that they were making. They were just, all they wanted to do is basically juggle you, like juggle your money. You could be giving them money. Yeah. So that's basically what they wanted to do. And they were just creating an illusion where they act like there's hope or they're there for you, but they were actually just putting you in third-party situations that are not beneficial for you. Yeah, they're just putting you in third-party situations that are not beneficial for you. So yeah, they were just lying, creating situations where there's no hope, but then for you, because Queen of Wands in the reverse, jealous. They were just jealous and they were just creating an illusion. They were just creating an illusion. But you have your Ten of Pentacles in the upright, your King of Pentacles, or two of the King of Pentacles were actually in the upright. So you're still doing things that you're passionate about. You're actually letting loose, like you are taking your wall down. Yeah, let's say. And there's actually hope. There's actually hope in terms of that next step that you actually want to take. So Aries, that's your reading. I love you very much. Thank you for tuning in. You can just continue watching as I'm about to do the Leo reading right now. So yeah, I just have to pause a little bit so I can let go of all of that energy. And I'm about to start with Leo right now. Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, what messages do you have for Leo? What messages do you have for Leo? What messages do you have for Leo? You are talented and it's written in the stars. There's abundance in your life. Leave the past in the past. You need to have more self-love. It's a circle of life. It's a circle of life. you're seeing things in a different, you're seeing things clearly now, that you are affected by codependent relationships, and you're actually a leader, Leo. Weirdly enough, you are a leader. Yeah, you're seeing things clearly now, that you are being affected by codependent relationships, but then you're actually a leader. You're a leader, Leo. You're a leader by nature. So the devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You're starting to see things clearly now. Leader, you need to lead, and you're literally about to be meeting up with your soulmate connection, and there's hope in terms of the foundation that you're creating. Yeah, that's also another thing about your life path. Like, if you're not going to lead, then things are not going to be stable for you, because that's basically what you should be doing. So you're leading, you need to lead. You're about to meet up with your past life soulmate connection, and there's hope. You're about to be celebrating, like you're about to be heading with your entourage to go build where they will be accompanying you, so that you can actually go build your foundation. Like, you might actually be getting engaged or whatnot, and there's actually hope regarding that. There's so much hope regarding that, and you're seeing things clearly now, that you're being affected by negative, like bad influences. So now you're realizing that you should be focusing more on building your foundation and actually finding a significant other. There's actually a man and a woman there. That's just what I wanted to make you see. And then there's a Two of Cups, where it's like a soulmate connection that's actually connected by your angel masters. So you need to lead, and really enough, that's what I was explaining. You need to lead so that your guides can actually enhance your gifts, because that's where you're supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to be doing, right? Oh, and so this is how the cards are. You're about to be meeting up with your past life soulmate, and then you're crowned with the hope, or the crown of hope, where your desires are going to be met. And if you can see, the man is in the horse, but okay, he's in the horse, and he's actually accompanied by his entourage to go celebrate, right? And this is what you'll be celebrating, like your foundation, your wish fulfillment, your family dynamic. Like, you might actually be getting engaged, or you might actually be planning on doing that, and you're seeing things clearly now. Yeah, you were healing in the past. You're actually healing in the past. You're healing these codependent relationships, where they were just juggling you. You were healing this codependent relationships where they were just juggling you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you were slowly healing all these codependent relationships where they were just juggling you, like slowly. That's probably why you're seeing things clearly now. You might actually be meeting up with your past life soulmate to actually build that foundation. This could be you being asked out. The cards are just gonna confirm. Oh wow, things were very, very burdensome. Well, secrets were getting exposed. Money was coming in very, very slowly, and you're basically just healing that. I was saying you could be getting asked out, or you could be asking someone out, and it's nothing but the truth. You are walking away. Six of Swords. You're actually walking away to go create your foundation. You're walking away from the codependent relationships to go create your foundation, and it's nothing but the truth. And you need to lead because you're a leader, Leo. And you know it very well. Your intuition is just telling you that you know it very, very well. Your intuition is just telling you that you know it very, very well. For a very long time, you weren't taking that leap of faith, but you're actually starting to get into that energy where you want to walk away from all these codependent relationships. You are the star. You're actually healing. You're actually healing here, literally. You are the star. You're balancing things out. You're healing. Like, this is regarding Two of Cups. Yeah, but in the reverse, yeah. Because my attention was drawn to the angel or the lady's legs. The fact that her legs are in the water. One of her legs are, and you're actually getting enlightened. Yeah, I'm seeing things clearly now because I'm seeing that she actually has that light around her face. So it's like that globe when you kind of get those answers, right, or ideas. Her legs, it's like you've been healing yourself, and you're starting to see things clearly. So you just put in one foot just to test the waters, right, in terms of this energy, and you're realizing that, yeah, I actually kind of need to walk away. So you're walking away. You are walking away. You're healing yourself. You're healing yourself from this whole situation. 9 of Swords, because things were very, very distressful. The Chariot, you're going to be victorious about the whole situation. You're going to be victorious about the whole situation. Yeah. Things were very, very stressful. Like, they were very distressing and burdensome. And it's like you felt like you were carrying baggage. Ace of Cups. Because you felt like you were carrying baggage because people were just spilling and taking from your cup. This could be emotionally, financially, yeah. This could be emotionally, financially. The Fool, you actually taking that leap of faith. The Fool, you actually taking that leap of faith that I was talking about. You are. So you're just taking that leap of faith. The High Priestess, and you know it. You know it very well. You know what to do. You know what to do. You're actually seeing things clearer now. You're seeing things clearly, and you're slowly getting like leaving the people who are juggling you. Yeah. Matter what, people were juggling your money. People who were using you for your money. So you're actually leaving all of that so that you can create your foundation. This could be you asking someone out, or someone actually asking you out. So that's what's up, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, things were very, very burdensome for you, and what you're doing right now is that you're actually just healing from the whole situation, and there's actually hope. And the High Priestess, you know very well what is happening. You know very well what is happening, and it's as if you know which steps to take for you to be able to build that foundation and meet up with your soulmate connection, your past life soulmate. You know what to do because you're the star, and you've actually been balancing things out for a while now, and things have been very, very burdensome, very, very burdensome. So yeah, Leo, that's your reading. I'm about to start with Sagittarius. So yeah, I'm gonna put down the stamps down below so Sagittarius will know. You can just continue watching. So I'm just gonna pause a little bit so that I can let go of that energy and head into Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius, thank you very much for tuning in. I love you lots. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Please like and subscribe down below. You're just feeling like you've been blinded. But you also feel like it's also because of the choices that you made. Because that was the Two of Swords. And all you want to do is just walk away. And be in your element where you're just being creative. Where you find your stability. Where you're in business. Like you're trading, communicating with other people, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You're pouring into your cup, yet you're defending yourself and you're actually just pouring into your cup. King of Swords. There's someone who's just ruthless in your surroundings and their secrets are getting exposed. Yeah, they were putting you in third-party situations and your secrets are getting exposed. Their secrets are getting exposed because they were just immature regarding their offers, like emotional offers, and they were passionately being ruthless. And you're the star. You've been balancing out. You're actually heartbroken regarding the whole situation. You've been trying to balance things out regarding this third-party situation. So this person was putting you in third-party situations that are not good for you, right? And it's as if you'd noticed, and all you're doing is that you're trying to balance out those third-party situations. Like you're trying to make those third-party situations to be beneficial for you. You're trying to balance things out. Yeah, because they were just being sneaky. They were actually being sneaky. They were just being sneaky and being immature regarding their emotions. And you've been trying to balance things out. Their codependent ways are getting exposed. Their codependent ways are getting exposed. Star, you could be dealing with a Aquarius. The devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. So their codependent ways are actually getting exposed. The moon. Pisces. Yeah, well, I haven't been, in all the readings, I haven't been mentioning that the moon is Pisces energy. So it's like you're seeing things clearly now that they were juggling you. Well, they were putting you in third-party situations. And you were actually you saw that the third-party situations are not going your way, and you basically tried to balance the third-party situations out. You kind of took matters into your own hands and you tried to balance things out. The secrets are getting exposed regarding them backstabbing you and being ruthless. Yeah, the secrets are getting exposed about them backstabbing you and being ruthless. And you're seeing all of this in a different perspective now. Like, yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus that actually backstabbed you within the community, of which that's basically what I was explaining in terms of they put you in third-party situations that were not beneficial for you, and all you wanted to do was kind of turn the tables and make the situation to go in your favor, so that there's actually hope. So their codependent ways are actually being exposed. The Handman, you're seeing things in a different perspective now. Yeah. You're actually seeing things in a different perspective. They were just spilling from your cup. They're just spilling from your cup and backstabbing you. They're spilling from your cup and just backstabbing you. Yeah. No one has anything to say. Wow, this card. Like, I thought I took out these cards. No one has anything to say, and this card came out in your reading, your full moon reading. Wow. No one knows what to say because they were backstabbing you while you were being passionate about them. So now it's like you can't explain why you were passionate about them, even though you noticed that they were putting you in third-party situations and you're just trying to balance that out. And they don't know what to say regarding them backstabbing you and putting you in a codependent relationship. Their secrets are actually getting exposed. Their secrets are getting exposed. 8 of Wands. Like, all you were doing is basically like defending yourself and going within to actually find your answers. And you're very, very independent. You could be single or you could be independent. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They were just being immature regarding your money. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. And now you're like standing or sitting down and evaluating every single thing. Trying to figure out what you should be doing. It's like you're basically just trying to figure out what you should be doing. You're trying to kind of find that spark regarding your destiny and what the things that you should be doing. Things were very, very burdensome. These are those cards again, I think. Oh no. Yeah. Things were very, very burdensome. Yeah, it is. No one has anything to say. No one has anything to say. 4 of Swords, like you've been praying about it. Or you need to start praying about this whole situation so that you know what to do from here on. King of Swords in the reverse and in the upright. It's like you pray about you cutting them off so that you actually gain that strength to be able to cut them off. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. This could be regarding the community and you involving yourself in the community. The Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries and they were abusing their power. They were abusing